Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And today's video is kind of inspired by a video I recently did, plus one of your guys' idea. One of you guys said to do like a full face of my favorite subscription box makeup. And I thought, I recently did a video about if I could only keep one product, one of like each product from the drugstore. So I thought, what if I could only keep one of each product that I got in subscription boxes. Now, a lot of times people ask me what is my favorite subscription service, and I feel like I cannot give that answer because honestly, every subscription service, even if it's as good as even if it's really good, it still has bad months. So I can't say like hands down, this is the best one. But I will say, in my little bag that I've put aside, everything here is either from Ipsy, BoxyCharm, or Allure. So if I had to say my top 3 boxes, it would definitely be those 3. I really cannot order them like within the top 3. I think they all are a very good value for what you get. So basically, if you guys want to know what I picked as some of my favorites, and I'm interested to know if we have some of the same favorites, then keep on watching. Let's go. I think for this video, I'm just going to go in the order of everything I put on my face. So to start with a primer, I'm going to go with this that came in last month's BoxyCharm. Oh, it's a little dirty already. Get that off. This is from Touch in Sol, and this is the No Poreblem Prime Essence. I have really been enjoying this product. It's almost like just putting a little bit of water on your face. I don't know what, like, I'm like looking in the mirror. I feel like it does a really good job smoothing out your skin, but also it's like that light hydration to it. I don't know, like usually a pore filling primer is like thick, but this is like water. I don't know, I really have been enjoying it a lot. So this is what I would pick. Okay, for foundation, honestly, this is the only foundation I've really ever gotten in a subscription box. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I've gotten this both in an Ipsy Glam bag and in an Allure Beauty box. I don't actually know if this is either of those. I've probably used both of those up. I think this is just another sample of it I happen to have. But I actually like the product a lot. I think it's a really nice foundation. It's more of a natural finish. It's not dewy. It's not super matte. It's more of that right in the middle. And I do like it. I will say, after this, I really don't have complexion products from any subscription box. Somehow I've never gotten a concealer. I feel like I've seen a lot of people get concealers in their Ipsy Glam bags. I never got one. And as far as powders go, I don't have any of those either for this video because I think I've maybe gotten 2 or 3 powders in my Ipsy bags. But honestly, I hated all of them and I gave them away. I don't have any powders for this video either. So we're gonna completely skip over that and continue on with the rest of the face. I don't know, let me know. Have you guys gotten concealers? I've seen a lot of people unbox concealers. Have you gotten a face powder that you liked? I haven't. So let me know. Let's just keep on with the face. So for bronzer, from BoxyCharm, I decided to go with the Pretty Vulgar Bronzed Bee Bronzer. I actually really like this. It's one that you have to be so careful with because it is really, really pigmented, but I feel like it's a really good shade. It's more of a cooler bronzer, so I feel like I'm able to use it now, even though like I'm a little tan, although my tan's fading a lot, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But I like this. I was really between this and the Cover FX palette, but I feel like honestly I reached for this bronzer more than the bronzer in the Cover FX palette. What about you guys? Let me know in the comments. Next is blush, and this is from Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. This is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Make Every Moment Count palette. These blushes are so good. First of all, they smell delicious. But not only do I get 3 blush options in this palette, they're all such beautiful, wonderful formulas. And you know, I really enjoy it. Today I'm wearing Learn, but some days I'll just stick my brush in and mix it in between all 3. I think this is a great palette. Honestly, having 3 blushes in one palette also would be a great option if I'm only keeping one. I feel like a lot of people really, really enjoyed it when they got this in their box, and I have seen this as an add-on occasionally in the Ipsy store, so I recommend it. Okay, highlighter is from an Allure Beauty box. So the December box was curated by Nikki Tutorials, and we got her Everglow highlighter from Ofra, and oh my, do I love this thing. So today on my cheeks I'm wearing this shade, and I have this shade actually in my inner corner of my eyes. That's one of the things I think is really versatile about this is, first of all, it has 3 different shades for 3 different skin tones, which is very, very awesome. But you can also use ones that don't work on your skin tone as eyeshadows. So it's super versatile in that sense. And I mean, the actual highlight is just absolutely out of this world. So that is why I chose this as my highlight. Let's talk eyeshadow, because at first I was like, this is gonna be hard. And then I thought, oh wait, no it's not. What's the eyeshadow palette that I can wear to any occasion and always looks amazing? It's this, and this is from Doucce Luxe. This is the Violet Voss Holy Grail eyeshadow palette. It is so neutral, but it is so awesomely neutral. Let me tell you something. I always get a pretty amazing eye look when I use this palette. I know it's not like super amazing. It doesn't have a lot of colors, and I was looking at ones that I've gotten from subscription boxes that have lots of colors, but I was like, let's be realistic. If I could only have one eyeshadow palette, this one makes a whole lot of sense. And if you watch Jessica Braun's channel, she just did the biggest makeup declutter I've ever seen, and she was getting rid of everything, things she loved, and she was trying to come down and have a super curated collection, and she still kept this palette. And I thought, you know what? She's right. Like, the mattes are great, the shimmers are great. It's just all over a fantastic palette, and it's a palette that I would very comfortably recommend people to buy if you are looking for one staple neutral eyeshadow palette. That is how passionately I feel about this eyeshadow palette. Okay, so eyeliner was interesting because honestly, we get eyeliner pretty often in subscription boxes, and I pretty often hate them. A lot of times we get liquid eyeliners, and I just haven't found one that I super love. A lot of times in BoxyCharm, we get eyeliners that are not the smoothest to glide on, but there was an eyeliner that we got last year in an Allure Beauty box that I think is great. And it's this one. This is from Doucce. I don't know how to say it. And it's literally the blue eyeliner. The shade name is literally blue. This formula is so creamy. Like, I don't know if you can see the blue. It's so creamy. It's so vibrant. Super easy to apply. Like, that is what I want from an eyeliner. And honestly, when it comes to blues, like a pop of color in the waterline is sometimes all I need when it comes to doing a neutral eye look. Let's talk brows. And yes, this is my Berenstain Bears coffee mug from when I was a child. Okay, let's start with an eyebrow pencil. Up until last month, I would have told you I was not about the sharpenable eyebrow pencils because I did it in college. It was horrible. When I discovered, you know, the Brow Wiz type of brow pencils, my entire world changed. But when I tried this pencil from the Brow Gal that came in the Allure Beauty box, I was like, they can make them really good. So this is such a good pencil. First of all, let me tell you how useful it is that it comes with the sharpener right there. So it's travel friendly to begin with, which a lot of times with eyeliners that need to be sharpened, lip liners that need to be sharpened, like I don't want to travel with them because I don't want to also have to worry about packing a sharpener. So there's that. So you can always have a sharp point. Like, you don't have to worry about that. It has a really good spoolie at the end. Like, it fills them in easily. Like, I am very, very impressed with the formula of this. Also, for brow gel from the Brow Girl, I have the Instant. I've gotten this both in BoxyCharm and in an Allure Beauty box. I fully used up the one from BoxyCharm. This is my second one of these. I'm not big on tinted brow gels, except this one. Do you see how fine and tiny this little spoolie is? It is so good and so precise, and I have been so impressed with the Brow Gal's products. When I tried linking this one last month, I found it at Nordstrom. So I'm wondering if she could maybe explore and expand and sell at some other retailers. I would love some other retailers to pick her up because I like getting my reward points when I buy things like this. Okay, so then let us talk about setting spray. I have gotten a lot of setting sprays in subscription boxes that have like glitter flecks. So at first I was like, I don't know if I have like a good setting spray that I have gotten in a subscription box. I had to think about it. And then I realized in the last Doucce Luxe, we got this. I will admit I haven't used it a ton yet, but I haven't had any issues with it. I think it gives you a very natural spray. It is called the Radiant Dew from Skin & Co. But I mean, I wouldn't say that right now my skin looks overly dewy. I think it's right in between dewy and mattifying, honestly. So this is their Truffle Therapy Illuminating Skin Refresh Mist. It doesn't have my favorite nozzle ever. Like it's more of an intense spray, but it's not that bad. I love a good review. Like I said, like this video isn't about my absolute favorite things in the world. It's if I could only keep one of everything that I got from subscription boxes, I would say this is the best setting spray I've gotten for sure. And I will keep using it. Like, I actually like it. I don't think it's the best, but it's definitely not bad. Let's talk about mascara. So this came in an Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and this is the Pixie by Petra Lash Lift. So I have gotten a few good mascaras from subscription boxes, but I decided to go with this because it's 2 for 1. So you do have the big one, which is a really good wand. I really like it, but it also comes with the little one, which you can use to also separate your upper lashes a little, and you can do your bottom lashes. So I thought this was a really easy option for me. Plus, you know, you can get it at Target, Kohl's, it's accessible. I really like it. We have one last product to talk about. It's the lips. Now lips were hard because when it came to the drugstore portion for the lips, I went in and I did a lip liner, a lipstick, a liquid lipstick, and a lip gloss. And I thought, you know what, for the subscription boxes, let's just do one lip product. What do I use the most? Honestly, the most I use liquid lipsticks because I go to work, and if I wear a lip gloss or a lipstick or anything that's creamy, it's gone by the time I finish my first cup of coffee. Yes, there's usually more than one. So I went to pick a liquid lipstick, and I decided to go with this one because it is super comfortable. Like, I can't even feel it on my lips right now. This is the Dose of Colors Lazy Daisy liquid lipstick. This came in a BoxyCharm. And I have tried Dose of Colors before, and I did not find the formula comfortable the first time I ever tried it. And I'm thinking that maybe that one was expired because this is extremely comfortable. And I think the color is like super, super nice. I didn't see too many people get Lazy Daisy. It seemed like they gave a lot of different colors out in different variations, but I really did like this a lot. I shouldn't say did, I do like it a lot. And yeah, so that is if I could keep one of every product from different subscription boxes. As you could see, I really had a pretty even split between Ipsy, BoxyCharm, Allure. Like those three, I feel like you get really good options when it comes to makeup. Of course, there are flops. There's really going to be flops with every subscription service. It's not just makeup related because not everyone is always going to like everything. So let me know in the comments, are these some of your guys' favorites? Or are there ones you like even more? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!